Wena wekunene thina sketch graphs. Sketch the graph of the following function le. Find the domain range yale function. I-domain wena wekunene sitothatha le denominator si-equate to 0 ngoba le denominator kumele ibe equals to 0. I-fraction cannot be over 0 ngeke kwendeke. Bese lapho wena wekunene siya factorize sithole ukuthi le domain ikuphi. Bese siyathola ukuthi x is not equals to 1 akalingani na 1. Bese siyayithola i-domain ukuthi i-domain x elements of real numbers ukuthi onke ama x exista ngaphandle kwa 1. Lapho bese sithola i-range. I-range exista for onke akhona tonke tinombolo ta y. Find where your graph crosses le y-axis, i-y-intercept yakho wena wekunene. Uyati ukuthi masifuna i-y-intercept ngiyakhona x mele abe ngi-0. Yabo akumele uyicabanga kakhulu lento. Uyanje thatha lento lengiyisho. Yabo? Uyangibona ukuthi ngendani. La kuna x khona ngifaka 0 from le original function. Le function yona mbamba. Bese find where your graph crosses le x-axis, i-x-intercept yakho. Ngisola ukuthi manenge ma x-intercept la. Uyati ke nawe wekunene y-intercept ngikutshela ukuthi uyithola kanjani. I-x-intercept wenda njalo ukuthi nje nyalo y uba ngi-0. Uyabona ke? Kwendiwe cross multiplication. Uyabo? Bese kushiya 2x minus x squared equals to 0. Kuya factorize. Kisho highest inakhuzana. Highest common factor ngicale phela x squared akumele abe negative. Manje multiply nga negative akhani into oshintsha x squared abe positive. Sithole ma x intercept. Find the horizontal asymptote. Wena wekunene horizontal asymptote ngila khona i-graph ayithinzi khona ayindluli khona. Yenda ngathi iyela ngakhona kodwa ayithinzi khona ayifiki khona. Uyabona? Manje sifuna le value la khona yabo sithola ukuthi ma highest power ngoba i-fraction le i-function le i-fraction ma highest power yalingana futhi ama even number sivele sithathe ma coefficients akhona. I-vertical asymptote wena bekunene sithatha sifactorizer le denominator la i-vertical asymptote ngila khona i-graph yakho iyela ngakhona kodwa ayithinzi line leliconzile up straight. Uyabona? Simple lento. Sheshe uyibambe. Lapho uyabona sendani? Uya factorize. Kumele uthi sisanganise. Find the first derivative for the equation of the function to find the critical points by equating the first. Ukufunzile lokho. Nako ke inangi ngithola i-derivative yakhona. Ngeke ngiyibhale i-derivative angithi ngiyayathi ukuthi nithola kanjani i-derivative. Bengitshengisile lapho ukuthi ngithole kanjani le derivative. Masifuna ama critical points ke sithatha le derivative yakhona. Yabo? ningalinaki le-exercise lami lapha ekhoneni. Ngithola i-derivative yakhona, -2 over over x minus 1 cube. Thus there are no critical points. Uyabona? Ngoba mas equate le derivative to 0, kumele sithole something. Nyalo-ke sesithatha le derivative. Uyifunzile le nto, uma ngabe wayifunza rewind uyifunze kahle. Le nang. Uyabona? Substitute x sifaka -2. Because the first derivative is positive, the graph increase. Uyabo? And when x is greater than 1, sifuna kubona ukuthi ngala le derivative positive yini ngala negative. Kaya increase ngala, kaya decrease ngala. Utoyibona le itoba njani, le itoba negative. Because your first derivative is negative, le graph decrease. Then for bengishilo. Sithole i-second derivative, khani sitotfola le equation of le function. Angithi siyati ukuthi kuleli point leli ngala ke increase ngala ke decrease. So sifuna i-second derivative, sitobona ukuthi concave up noma concave down. Khani sitokhona ukudraw le graph. Yabo? Na i-second derivative ngikutshengisile lapho ukuthi ngiyithole kanjani. Ya derive i-first derivative uderive futhi. Yabo? Lokho sengiyitfolile. Yabo, lokho sengiyitfolile. Uyabona? Phindze substitute ngala. Sibone ukuthi concave njani la. Yabo, second derivative is positive for both. Let guy for concave. Find the limits as x approaches 1 from the negative side. Lo prove le asymptote, lama asymptote. Ngoba mele uprove ukuthi ma approacha 1, since lo 1 i vertical asymptote. Mas approacha lo x equals 1 from the left hand side equals to infinity. Futhi mas approacha from the right hand side. 1 from the right hand side. Mele nakhona sithole infinity. Lo infinity yabo infinity chaza ukuthi yinang exist le nto leya yinang i-vertical asymptote. Now we can sketch le graph ngoba sesitholile konke lesikufunako, konke lesikudingako ukuthi sinang, ukuthi sidraw. Uyangibona ke? Draw i-vertical asymptote. Khumbula ukuthi ngithiteni kuti horizontal asymptote. Ngithiteni? Oh, ikhona i-horizontal asymptote. Hey, ngibhetsile lapho. Ikhona nang horizontal asymptote. With the critical points. Sengiyaphambanisa. -1 horizontal asymptote ngiyayidweba. 1 horizontal asymptote ngiyayidweba nayo. Uyabo? Nanke ama-intercept ami ngiyabhala 0 na 2. Uyakhumbula ukuthi ngibhala ama-intercept. Uyabo? Nayo ke le graph. Yayibona injani? Sesicedzile.